Hey, 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 welcome to the attic. Manadad here, playing best of 3 in the Forgotten Realms. Playing with gold, so what can I lose? Just a lot of gold. 3 for 3 with reach and ward. Whenever you cast a creature spell, venture into the dungeon. Whenever you complete a dungeon, make a wolf. Yeah, sure. Maybe we can wield Trelasara. Everybody's fighting over red-black. Not a lot of good red-black though in this pack. There's just the Charm Sleep. If you want to really don't fight over a color, I guess you go blue, right? Yeah, this rare is pretty bad, I think. I think we could just follow up with the Owlbear. It was very nice with Varus. Also some white removal here. And some decent red cards. Rogue class. Good. We're not in those colors yet. I'm just gonna take a white card. There's also Ray of Frost. Might be actually main deckable since everybody thinks red is the best color right now, and it probably is the best color. So this Altar Guard, but we're just got a really high top end. I'm gonna just branch out into. I also like Sylvan Shepherd. I'm gonna get some removal in another color though, just in case things don't work out for us. Very well in green. Okay. Well, now that we're back on black, I mean blue-black. Also just take a 2-drop in white. Bullet, there's the Inspiring Bard. I think the Bard is better than the Bullet. The flexibility. Another Dungeon Descent. I think the Basilisk can continue just to cut green, I think. And now we got a Blue Dragon. Oh, we've just got the Dwarful Champion. Oh, we got the Blink Dog. Huh. Guess we could spec on ending up green-blue. And there's green removal, very late in the pack. I think I'll take it over the Herd Gorger. The Herd Gorger is great. Decent blue card still in the pack too. So green-blue is looking like the open colors from this direction. Now I can take blue removal. And tap it on a glade. Versus you come to a river. We'll just continue to cut green. The longbow is okay also. And sure, 1 out rare draft. Maybe we're mono green and we can play these. They do enter tap though, that's the worst thing. And you have to tap a legendary creature. This Varus is legendary, okay. Keep cutting green. We'll just get hooked up with Owlbears next couple packs. The Owlbears.deck. See who's drafting with us today. Took a long time for the queue to fire. I don't think this set is very popular. Well, Manticore is the best card here. And I take the rare over. We could wield somebody a rare. No, just rare draft. Sorcerer class. So blue-black would have been pretty good. I don't mind this Feywild Trickster. Nothing green in this pack for us. I just don't think this is the best rare. I do like Dawnbringer Cleric. I could take that and see if we get hooked up with white. Veer back more green-white. We got Priest of the Ancient Lore. Somebody else took the Trellisara though, so I think somebody else might have gone green-white. Rogue class. Once again. Shortcut Seeker, or we could take a green card. None of these green cards are that exciting. This Magic Missile is actually probably the best card in the pack. Let's just take a Magic Missile, just in case. I like Wild Shape. I think these Compelled Duels may be slightly underrated. Not that I'm going to take them very highly here. I'll take a Faraday. Flash it, I guess. First idol. Bar the Gate. Not seeing the small creatures I want to get on board with, though. A dungeon map just in case. Like it better than Find the Path. The Trickster's Talisman. Eye of Vecna. I don't know why people don't like this. Oh, we do have the Basilisk and the Herd Gorger. Huh. You know what? Well... here's the Basilisk. Okay, no green in this pack. Bag of Holding or the Mimic, really. White seems to be opening up here. Strength, though. Duel. The Longbow. And the Bar the Gate. Well rewarded. We got the Lair of the Hydra. So we might consider splashing Faraday, but I don't think so. Lair of the Hydra, and we got the Hunter's Mark, huh? That's tricky. Hunter's Mark is very good with these two. These two Basilisks. I'll take the rare. Maybe we've cut green enough we can wheel it. Well, Dragon's Fire immediately leaps out at me here. Also the Reaper's Talisman. I don't think we have anything that great in blue that we couldn't go in another direction. Yes, we do need blue 2-drops. If we are going to take in blue, I'm just going to take the Dragons. The Dragon's Fire and Magic Missile, we might just flip over to red. Alright, so there's our Herd Gorger. You find some prisoners, okay. Price of Loyalty. Really a red-black card. Frost Giant. I'll just take the Herd Gorger. There's the Trellisara. Gretchen Titchwillow. Kind of a not great card, but it is in our colors. Will we consider the Trellisara going back for Dawnbringer Cleric and you hear something on watch? Is that better than any of our blue stuff? necessarily think so. We'll pick Gretchen. And this will take another Gretchen. Does work well with the dungeon descents. Death Seekers really don't have a lot of interaction. Well, I can get a Knoll Hunter, or we could take our next Basilisk. Take the Knoll Hunter. Small creature. Eldegard or the Compelled. Or Curvin look like. We have a couple small creatures. We have the Gretchens. I guess those can attack with the Compelled duels. Yeah. Another 5-drop here. Let's do that. That's Sylvan Shepherds for days. And Plummet, maybe main deckable. So let's see. We cut blue, we lose Charm Sleep, which is like one of our payoffs there. We could splash blue just for Gretchens. That's some dungeon descents. We do run Plummet. These being at the same spot in the curve is hurtful. Trickster's Talisman's kind of fun. No, I would just like more top end, really. Guess maybe we do run the Blue Dragon. bar the gate. We're just a tap out. But we do have Spoils of the Hunt to hold up. Same mana. And you happen on a glade. Down to island. 10 green sources. Maybe we're just trying to ramp into our top end faster. Maybe Inspiring Bard doesn't do a ton. Hard pressed for what the last pet should be. I guess maybe a combat trick. I like Wild Shape. Maybe we'll take out the Compelled Duel. And Inspiring Bard. Alright, give that a try. Make your predictions now. How many wins? Okay, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. We're going to try to play out this deck now. Don't have the most positive expectations for it, but right off the bat, we got blue with like no green. We're going first. I guess we got them all. This is keepable. Ton of 3-drops. Let's put the dungeon map back. May regret that later, but opponent is aggro. We won't show him green just yet. We'll drop the Sylvan Shepherd. If that survives, it can attack. We can roll the dice and make a 1/1 flyer, which could be good. Doesn't look like it's going to survive. Well, okay. 3-color. Ramping. Maybe they're just going to play a 4-drop. Might obviate our attack, though. What is opponent doing? S diggity dog. What are you doing? That was a weird thing. We'll just do no blocks, I guess. Maybe they wanted us to do no blocks, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. They did want us to block. If they have flash creatures, but they tapped out their red, which is good. We gain 1 life, great. Hey, gaining a life making a flyer is good. Maybe a case should be made for playing this other Sylvan Shepherd. I don't get the shortcut seeker out here too, though. I need like 2 1/1s. They probably have another Javelineer. Let's just do no blocks again. Blink dog, sure. Huh. But for 3 mana we can play and equip it. Then we don't get to play another spell. I think we just play the talisman, don't equip, play the thing. Do I want to leave back the 1/1s? I can double block on the... There, we gain 2 life this time. And... maybe the shortcut seeker. Here they come. So they got some kind of crazy combat trick here. Almost assuredly on the blink dog. Let's try us. Pariah's shield, okay. That's not so bad. They're gonna save the Javelinier. I'm surprised about that. Probably would have kept a blink dog. I guess... oh no, they can't kill the shepherd. Just Vandelve here. Don't need another forest. Yeah, we'll make another Feywild Trickster, thanks. Because that's just going to give us an army of 1/1s. Zorn, sure. Yeah, they're done. Okay. Well, we didn't see a lot of targeted removal. We did see, and we didn't see any flyers, right? On a single flyer. So let's take the plummet out. Let's switch it to Mordenkainen's Polymorph. The other thing is we've seen lots of removal. We might want the Usia Guard approach. We want to gain life from the Bard. I do think having a bit of more than 2 toughness is probably good on stuff, but I'm gonna have that already. So, you'd be to try. S Diggity Dog. I think there's a whole alphabet of Diggity Dogs. A, B, C, D. Okay. Alright, well, we won our first match. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, opponent must have had a bad draw. Oh no. Well, we didn't even get to see our hands for the second game. Maybe they just had somewhere to be. Well, this is another just terrible hand with these islands. I'm already down to 7 islands, 10 forests, right? So, I mean, I guess we get Charm Sleep as long as we hit a land. I guess we'll keep it. Hello, opponent. Okay, they're the gain life deck. Let's hope they're a slow version of it. Wow, just get all the islands in our deck. Bears, we're never going to cast you. Give me 1 forest, please. Well, Trelisara, I mean, it is going to just sit there and get bigger probably. So let's just lock it down now. 5 islands though. Come on. Punishing us for not mulliganing. White also has enchantment removal on a body too, so thank goodness. Okay, let's Chichuelo. We can draw cards. Portable hole, they're gonna kill it. Another island. Just insulting. Hope they play a flyer, so we don't have to spend a turn without. They did play a flyer. Look at that. Let's resolve that. Bye bye. Oh my goodness. And this has sneaky reach. Of course, they got a whole handful of cards. They may just have removal for it. Okay, no. They knew about sneaky reach. Ferris, we barely knew ya. Actually can race here. Evolving Wilds, uh-oh. Chance to get their splash color. No, they don't have a splash color. Not one they want to get anyway. I mean, if I attack, they're going to smell a combat trick, but not much I can do about that. Bull strength. Yeah, just them having that bull strength was rough here. Gain 1 life. Well, we too have bull strength. And we have more islands. Don't think we have any reason to keep them in our hand. I guess we can always hold back 1 as a white dragon. Yikes. This game is pretty much over. Let's go to the next game. They hit for 7. There's nothing we can't stop 3 flyers in the air, so we do have the Eltergird Ranger. Definitely bring in Mordenkainen's Polymorph. We're going to be on the play here, so maybe Compelled Duel is good. Oh, that's good. Tichuelo. Creating a bunch of flyers would be good. Yeah, let's see how you happen on a glade. Right, like that. Opponent's still sideboarding. Its name is Mordath. They needed Mordath. Yeah, we keep this. Talisman, Hunter, Feywild. Nice curve out. No reason to play the Scaled Herbalist here because we don't have another land for it to drop in. We don't have anything that we would like to ramp into. Maybe a case to be made for playing the Herbalist and holding up the Wild Shape. Opponent's thinking. Gonna try to deal 5 to it. There are, okay. Well, now it is a 1/3 turtle with hexproof. And now we will play the Scaled Herbalist. Okay, well that would be good to ramp into. Have to get that owlbear down. Guess maybe the polymorph actually works okay with the Null Hunter. Huh. We take a turn off here and just get down the Sylvan Shepherd. Yes, we do. Great job from opponent. Now I could get flooded out with islands, please. Trigger Sue. Okay. They don't want to attack. They're staying back. Bird Gorger. Insulting. Try to keep him on the back foot here. Trade with the Null Hunter. Good trade for them. That's pretty much done its job here. Oh, they're attacking. Aggressive. They're going to drop something big then. No, just a 2/3? Huh. A 2/2? Sure. Oh my goodness. Coming close here. Let's see. Force the double block here. Full strength, okay. Never mind. We get the single block. Gotta give him an ice for that. 2-for-1 deaths. So no hunter can attack as a 3/3. It's unfortunate. It has reach, so I can't really attack, so just Pegasus, no blocks. Guard Ranger, sure. Huh. Arm sleep. Interesting. Could charm up something like the Ranger. Even the Outlander. You know they have a lot of untapped tricks in there. I think I'm going to charm the Ranger down. Whip up Owlbear. Let us get an Owlbear. They don't. That's unfortunate. Hit for 3 in the air and venture. Be a while till our Herd Gorger is online here. Next turn we could shortcut Seer and equip the Talisman. We get in for the 1 point of damage. So might be the difference, you never know. Beast of Ancient Lore, sure. We redraw. Like clogging up the board there. Can force chumps all day long with the Herd Gorger. Do-do-do. Okay, they feel like... Oh. 2, 5, 6, 7. So they have to sacrifice their whole board. I mean, they could have a combat trick, but I think this is a good attack. Paladin, sure. It's a 3/3, sure. Oh, now we get a plummet. Find something useful. I think we need that to be a 3/3, so we're going to decline. So just in the event they kill the basilisk, we could put it on the herbalist. That would have maybe been better, but it threatens a trade with the paladin now. You can make a 1/1 goblin. Okay, Tralasara, sure. And make a 1/1 goblin and make Tralasara bigger. Fine. Right to the top, that's not great. Hopefully they scryed a flyer. Maybe they took out flyers because they saw we main deck plummet. Guard Ranger. Ugh. Out. Opponent really knows how to gum up the board here. Did attack opponent? No. Would you like to trade your Elder Guard Ranger? Would not. Let's decline. I think we just need to be able to move the +1 around better. Holy camoly.
Let your soul be a wellspring that nourishes the world.
Okay. They come in for the attack now. Sure. Landed to play just in case we need it. Varus. It's not super useful. Oh, we got rid of that. Want to hold up on that, but it says Ward 1. Pay the ward.
Perhaps learn some
Your bajillions of mana. Play a flyer. Oh my goodness, not another land. So let's see. I move this to the herbalist, then yeah, everything at least trades with the wolf. Oh, I wish they had done that block. Would not miss the scaled herbalist.
I will set you right.
Just Talus, man. Right, you gonna keep paying that one.
I shall not let you harm others.
Give me some creatures off the top here, please. Nope, just lands. Don't worry about a combat trick. Nope. Should have moved it back. Yeah, flying an indestructible, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would just let it get flying.
Stay your hand. Let's talk.
The real stalemate. Gotta win this game, though. Low on jemmies. To guard ranger, sure. Just gonna make attacking pretty. Oh, now I get this. Next to my dungeon. I make a 1/1 goblin. Might be worth it to go to the other side and get the minus. Okay.
Consider the evil within.
Let's stop Varus for a turn. Have target creature an opponent controls. No, because this can at least prevent the go. Now we got a blocker for the wolf and a blocker for the ranger. I can still attack with Trelisara. They make a goblin? Huh. They keep Varus around. Yeah, I guess they'll no blocks. We're gonna need all the creatures we can get. It's super close to just winning though. We really need something to deal with the Planeswalker. Toot sweet. Well, there, the hider's cool. Once it's indestructible, can it be dealt damage?
No peace, my enemy.
Is there a window for me to plummet it? Yeah, that doesn't speed up their clocks. I don't know. I guess it maybe does, because being able to... I would need my Charmed Sleep back in my hand somehow to win this. Make a super big layer of the Hydra though. Plummet that. Huh, bull strength. It gives trample. So how much can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can make it hit for 9. So that's a 7/7. Oops. Oh. Screwed that up. Oh well. We weren't going to win anyway. No, no, no. Put the mana in your pool and then go to the next phase. That doesn't work. Alright. 1-on-1. So the best we can hope to do is 1,000 gems. But of course I entered with gold, so I guess that's turning 10,000 golds into 1,000 gems. That would be good. Of course we could turn 10,000 golds into nothing but 1 pack, so that would be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Herbalist is like taunting me. We can get 1 more land. It is in red. Ho. Will be the shepherd. 1 power away from triggering the Null Hunter. There's not a lot of high power stuff in blue-green. Need that 3-1 for 2 in white or red. Oh, opponent had to discard. Sorry for opponent, but that was a nice top deck for us. And talisman. What would you want? I guess we'd want more shepherds, because then we'll get more dragons. Now they finally hit their second color. So they are red-black. See what we've got for red-black. I mean, they've almost certainly got lots of removal. We could think about that. They didn't seem to be that fast. Maybe they're red-black control. Do you think the talisman gets worse? Titchwillows get better, right? We didn't see any flyers. We'd take out the plummet for now. Happen on the glade might be good if they are. Well, we don't know if they're controlled. I'm going to assume they're not. So I'm going to take the dungeon map out. Maybe I should have just taken out the dragon. Hey, a hand with like reasonable mana here. Okay, well, we're going to do the Scaled Herbalist first. The herb. Even a good blocker. Eris. Into a double spell, maybe? Turn. And if we top deck the land, we could also get Owlbear down. Looks like they might have the Steel and Sack deck. Gelatinous Cube. What are they targeting? They can't target Varus, they have to target the Herbalist. Okay. Oh, exactly the wrong land. Let's go Phandelver. I think we want the plus on Eris. Actually, huh. Yeah, let's just Phandelve. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's going to be good with this. get to drop this layer of the Hydra. Only once per turn. Bummer. What's the fun of going off with this legendary if you can only do it once per turn? Not very good for commander. I got lucky with the Goblin Swarm there. Can't quite do that and get our stuff back. Yeah, we'll make a goblin. At this point, Varus has kind of outlived its usefulness. We're gonna stalemate though. But definitely the Steel and Sack deck. I don't really know what to do about that. We just need to kill their ghoul, I guess. Maybe I should have killed the ghoul. They got one turn here. Now that I've realized what we're up against. Maybe they would steal the Varus instead of Owlbear. Nope. Huh. Okay, well they have mana up, so I can't do that necessarily. Let's just keep getting value here. +1/+1 counter. Yeah, making Owlbear 5 power seems good. Turn. I'd like to get the Trickster's Talisman on it. Duplicate it if I can. Ebon Death, Draco Lich, holy camole. None of these creatures have reach. Oh, Varus has reach. Okay, maybe that's where I should have responded with Spoiled Hunt when they're tapped out. Wasn't thinking clearly. And they can just keep bringing it back, right? Like 5, I guess. Battlecry Goblin, sure. That's annoying too. Ugh. Am I more worried about that than the Sepulchre Ghoul? I guess I am. Uh-oh. We have an instant. Deadly Dispute. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Blue Dragon. We're not there yet. If I equip up this talisman, I can't cast the Shepherd. Huh. Gotta start getting aggressive here, though. Draw a card, please. Ooh, Charm Sleep. That's good for Ebb and Death. That was pretty good. Draw a card, make a wolf. It does have a lot of cards in hand here. Want to take 5, or do I want to block this and make them replay it? Sacrifice Varus to time walk them. Earth Cult Elemental, sure. Bye-bye Goblin. They didn't recast Ebb and Death. That's annoying. So I can do the Trickster's Talisman on the Basilisk, I guess. They cancel. Let's Titchwellow. Oh, why would you Titchwellow that way? Blue Dragon, big attack. Problem is they could steal the owlbear and sack it here. Got a pretty sweet deck here with the Ebb and Death. opponent. What do you crack in with? The Elemental? Trade it for the Basilisk. Cast Ebon Death. You figure the Ebon Death is go for. Oh, I would love to eat that ghoul. Ghoul can only become a 4/3 though. I'm thinking hard about it. Sending in the 1/1. Right. Keeps him from casting Ebon Death. Try to get us on that. I mean, they could still sacrifice the 1/1 and cast Ebon Death. Okay. Well, that can go up to 5 power. Huh? Oh, I think they misplayed on that. Or no, they get to make a skeleton. They trade a 1/1 for a 2/2. That was not a misplay at all. Not at all a misplay. Let's make a blue dragon. That gets -3. That gets -2. And that gets -1. So they could block the owlbear with the 3/6. Oh yeah, I still don't have a good attack with the owlbear. Let's trade the basilisk for the gobos. Or end step. They're finally just dissolving the thing. Okay. Their attacks are not so great. I think they want to get Ebon Death down because the blue dragon's going to close it out in the air here. Plus I can Trickster's Talisman up the dragon at some point. Blue dragon, you were there from our opening hand. I wasn't really thinking how much time they got. A lot of time. They've used like 3 more minutes than we have. Gelatinous cube. No. I'll try blocking it. I think they just wanted the Ebb and Death. They might have the thing that kills something that's been dealt damage. Bordering Ogre. Oh. Get the cube back. I see. I see. That's their plan for the dragon. So my plan is to win with the dragon faster. Then they can deal with it. Take action. -3. -2. And a -1. Might have been better to draw a card off Gretchen, I'm not sure. Might be where our opponent kills one of the dragons and swings all. Nope. Nice. They can't play the Ebb and Death and the cube. Okay, they went for the cube. Oh no, they can. They can do both. They should have cubed the token. Oh. Or draw off the top. Nothing that grand. Let's keep that tapped. I don't think we're wide enough to win though. Top deck the win. Attacker. Yeah, squeaked it out. All right. Let's take a look at this deck and do a little debrief here. So we win 1,000 gems in 4 packs. And what was good? Gretchen was alright there in that last game. I think the Talisman was actually quite good. Wild Shape came in handy the one time. I think the Bull Strengths, this might be underrated. The untap thing and the Trample makes it good on attack and defense. I'm going to be picking these higher. Null Hunter, didn't regret main deck Plummet. Scaled Herbalist, that was bleh, but we needed 2 drops, so I was glad to have it, I guess. The Basilisks were great. Wish we had more Spoils of the Hunt to go with them. This Sylvan Shepherd Feywild Trickster combo was great for us. Varus was really nice in that last game. Never really played the dungeon map, I think. Owlbear and Eltergird Ranger, just good solid creatures. Blue Dragon came through for the win there in that last game. Lair of the Hydra. was not great. It's just, I guess it's something to do if you have nothing to do, but it's really only good on an empty board because you can make a big Hydra and then they can just chump block it. So anyways, that was green and blue, two of apparently the worst colors. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. Remember to rate, subscribe, all those things. Unless you're a contrary person, then definitely do not do those things. And I'll catch you next time. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.